Welcome back to day 8 of my top 10 planning tips. Now, last week I spoke to you a lot about how I plan my year from a big picture and then how I plan my day to day, but I think of it as a week. Today, I want you to think about how much learning your child does in their daily life. Some states require a pretty extensive list of subjects that have to be taught throughout the year. I'm working with a family in Pennsylvania, and there's about 10 different things that are required. North Carolina, South Carolina, you don't see that same list. So, if you live in one of those states that has some more stringent rules as to the subjects and the topics that you need to cover in a year, my suggestion to you is to be a little bit more creative about how you do that. If you need to cover health, but you don't feel that your child is ready for a health curriculum, look around us when we're going for a walk. Talk about how it affects our body. When I'm making dinner, talk about the different food groups, the fact that we're in the middle of a pandemic. Talk about cleanliness, washing your hands, why we're having to wear masks, germs. This is an ideal year, honestly, to teach health without having a curriculum at home. Another common subject is civics. You do not have to have a particular civics curriculum. For this year in particular, it's an election year. There is going to be discussion about government and how government works all over the place. You have a bunch of opportunity to talk about that in your day to day life. So, when you're looking at some of these subjects that are required by some more strict states, health, um, civics, even art and music, I want you to really think, how can I use what we're already doing in our day to day life to cover these subjects? Usually it's tossing in an extra discussion. The biggest thing I caution you, though, is to make sure you document it. I don't plan for those extra subjects, but if when we do have a discussion about the election, when we do listen to some classical music in the car and talk about what we're hearing, I write it in my planner so that if ever I need that documentation, I can go back to prove that I taught that subject. So consider your life as a great learning opportunity, but make sure you document that just in case. Have a great day.